Welcome to the collective energy update for the week of August 29th. So, the three themes that we have in store for us this week are prediction, stagnation, and competition. So, the theme of prediction came up because we're really being asked to step into our visionary energy, stepping into that inner visionary to really decide, plan, embody what it is we are creating forward. What do you want for yourself? This is the question that is going to come through so loudly this week. It's a really good week to visualize everything that you want, but more. This week feels very supportive for dreaming, for moving forward. So we talked a lot about clearing and releasing, but now we're really stepping into a season as we head into September of dreaming, expanding, visualizing all the things that we've been saying, all the things that we've been clearing and releasing really want to come through. But the way that that comes through is if you have that clarity around what it is that you want to call in. So it's really time to declare and affirm what will be and what is yours. The stagnation energy that was coming through feels like identifying any areas in your life where you feel like you haven't progressed or you feel like you have been feeling stuck in. And assess if this thing or situation works for you anymore. Because it's time to grow, expand, and release anything that is keeping you stuck, anything that is keeping you complacent. This can look like work, but it can also be any relationships that you don't feel like you're growing or learning anything in anymore. This can feel like a routine, maybe your workout, your practice. This feels like changing up anything that you've just been doing, anything that you've been like spinning the wheel. This feels good, this feels complacent, because again, we're stepping into that visionary, we're stepping into that next level of energy. So where can you reevaluate and reassess what practices and structures, people, events, situations around you can be changed to invite in some new energy and excitement in those areas? The third theme is competition. So, what this felt like was actually really healthy exchanges of pride because, our ego goes to competition as being a negative thing. But this is competition in leveling up, in upgrading, in expanding. So, also this question of, do you know where you currently stand? So, this is kind of a thing with competition too. Where do you currently stand in your business, in your relationship? And how can you pivot, move, or adjust based on the other people around you, but in an aligned and conscious way? So it's not like I'm competing with this person, I'm competing to get ahead, I'm competing to, in a sense of like the ego. It's more of, where am I in relation to them? How am I looking at what is stuck, what is not working, how I can reevaluate my routines and tasks, how I can future see myself, visionary, planning to be like that person, bringing our frequency and our energy up in a very conscious and aligned way that is not like tied to ego, but about like, okay, where am I right now? What is my baseline? Who am I seeing? Who am I trying to emulate? What am I trying to achieve? Putting yourself in that energy. So um like seeing the people that you admire, the situations, the things that you admire as an expansion point, and also where you are heading. So this is the person I admire. This is the thing I admire. This is kind of like my baseline goal. How am I leveling up and growing to expand to that? This is where you're heading. The universe is telling us this competition, this sense of competition, this expansion point is where you are heading. So everything that we're doing is preparing ourselves for that growth and for that stretch. Really beautiful, really important. I usually provide journal prompts and rituals to my Conscious Insights email community. So if you would love to learn how to work with the energy of this week in a really aligned and supportive way, feel free to sign up for my email list on my website at the link below. Also, registration is closing for Birthing Your Business, my 4-week business accelerator and group mentorship program, where I teach you the energy, the basics of business systems, business structures, how I grew, how I support other women grow their businesses, but also healing around imposter syndrome, visibility, money, doing all of the clearing work, the mindset beliefs, plus receiving support on your communications, making sure that your business is aligned and it feels purposeful. It is aligned with your soul's purpose. You get a free purpose mini reading from your Akashic records so that everything that you're doing and creating in this program is in a really aligned soul-based way. Also, spots are available for intuitive guidance sessions throughout the month, throughout the end of the week, and throughout next month. Feel free to book into my calendar. And I'm just sending you a lot of love on your path because we're almost there. We're getting to the finish line. All of this work is to lead us up to this point, and September feels like it's going to be a really beautiful, really supportive coming home to ourselves and a rebirth cycle. And so I will be sharing a September collective energy reading toward the end of this week. So stay tuned, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care.